I am Dana Malcolm. Rashid Ehsan joins me tonight for your evening edition of Top Stories for Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. Coming up, the news that matters most.
You hear that? That's unlimited WhatsApp and Facebook with Flow's new unlimited prepaid plans. Flow is giving you exclusive data to post, like, and share all you want on Facebook and talk. Message or video call all your faves on WhatsApp. Have endless fun when you activate Flow's hot new 30-day plan for just $40 a month and unlock unlimited social media messaging, unlimited Facebook, unlimited WhatsApp, unlimited possibilities. Dial star 129# to activate today. Conditions apply.
After being called in to rescue 8 different boaters on 3 separate occasions in the first month of the year alone, the police force is reminding residents to be responsible when venturing out into the ocean. The most recent incident occurred last Friday when officers received a report that 3 persons had left South Caicos for Providenciales but ran out of gas on the way back home. The DECR assisted. On the 21st, 2 separate boats ran into difficulty and had to be assisted back to shore. To avoid this, police say check the weather prior to leaving port, ensure someone knows where you've gone, and have first aid kits and life vests on board. Monday, January 29th was a historic day for the Turks and Caicos with the first sitting of its Coroners Court. Magnetic Media Court correspondent Wilkie Arthur was on site. Before coroner Makia Mills were a suite of cases from as far back as 2018. Listed for Monday, 9 cases of unnamed or unidentified deceased persons. The John and Jane Does for preliminary inquests included 1 John Doe, whose death date was the 4th of September 2019, while Jane Does 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 had their date of deaths listed as the 30th of November 2021. The final unidentified body, a male, was carried over from April 11th, 2022. More on the week's cases coming up in subsequent newscasts. It is the coroner's responsibility to investigate deaths deemed suspicious. Coming up, Rashid Ehsan. He has news from around the Caribbean. Magnetic Media is your news leader.
This is an important advisory from Digicel Turks and Caicos. All Digicel subscribers whose SIM cards were issued prior to July 2021, kindly visit your nearest Digicel store and have your SIM card swapped at no cost to you. There's also dedicated SIM swap teams that will be at different locations throughout the various islands on specific days. Please look out for the communication via SMS text message. This is a Telecoms Commission regulatory mandate and enhances network reliability and speed. Please swap your SIM cards as soon as possible to avoid mobile service interruption.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Ehsan. The Bahamian embassy in Haiti was shut down on January 30th by officials in the wake of mass demonstrations in Port-au-Prince by aggressive opposition forces rallying for the removal of acting Prime Minister Ariel Henry by February 7th, as reported by ZNS. Also, with the growing violence across the Republic, hundreds of schools are temporarily closed, depriving students of their right to education, according to a January 30th report from UNICEF. As the country's situation worsens, the Dominican Republic's Congress is reportedly concerned, stating that Haiti's situation could have repercussions negatively affecting their country. A fire broke out in Berbice, Guyana on Monday shortly after 9 a.m., destroying one building and causing damage to others nearby, according to the Guyana Fire Service. The service informed that the fire was caused by electrical appliances. It said, quote, "The fire's purported cause was the overheating of energized electrical appliances, resulting in arcing and sparking that ignited nearby combustible materials. Fortunately, no one was reported injured." Magnetic Media is your news leader. See these stories in full in the next edition of The Magnate.
The National Health Insurance Plan has over 37,000 contributors.
That's 37,000 of us working together to take care of one another.
Your contribution ensures my wife and unborn child gets the prenatal care they deserve.
Your contribution helps me to afford my medication.
Your contribution has helped my loved one receive treatment during their untimely emergency.
Your contribution gives my family peace of mind. So thank you
for your contribution.
This message has been brought to you by the National Health Insurance Board, building a healthy nation, one person at a time.
Turks and Caicos Islanders will now be able to submit tips and information on crimes via an app funded by Crime Stoppers. Today at 5:30 p.m. marks the official launch of the app called P3. Takara Bain, Strategic Communications Lead, explained that it marks a significant milestone in the ongoing commitment to empowering the community and enhancing public safety through innovative technological solutions. A Florida resident is in hospital after suffering crush injuries at a Seacor Island Lines shipping facility. The Broward County factory worker was aided by firemen just after 1 p.m. Monday, according to Local 10 News. The man is described as being in serious condition, and it's not clear yet what he was crushed by in the facility. Seacor ships goods from the United States to the Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. That is it for this edition of the news. Thank you for joining us and closing your day out with Magnetic Media. I am Dana Malcolm. On behalf of myself, Rashid Esson, and the entire news team, have a wonderful night. Don't forget, we have lots more news on our YouTube channel at MMTV Caribbean.